All right, is it going?
Yeah.
Okay, we're in Florida. Big news, I joined the Under Armour team, so that's pretty hype. We got to meet on Friday and Saturday, and then you guys will meet some of the Under Armour team as well. Okay, that's probably good for now. We're back. We just drove up today, back to Gainesville. For the last 2 weeks, I've been training down at IMG. I've been training with the Under Armour squad there. I'm going to be running a 600 on Friday and an 800 on Saturday. Just trying to figure out what kind of fitness I'm in, hit some times, and I think get ready for indoor USAs. Today we're gonna do a little pre-meet, get ready for the 600 tomorrow. Probably just some 200s, maybe some 150s. All right, finish the warm-up, gonna hit some strides, gonna do some 150s. Try to keep them around like 17, 18 seconds.
Hello, reporting live from Fred Cone Park in Gainesville, Florida. We're at the track. We just finished doing our pre-meet. We're all racing the 600 meters tomorrow. First indoor track meet for me in 5 years, apparently. So we have Cass and Vince over here. He's not interested.
Light skin face. Hold on.
You don't have a bad side.
Oh, I like that.
And let's see you flip the camera.
It's me. I don't have a light skin face.
So yeah, stay tuned because why not?
It's meet day today. Got a 600 this morning around 12 o'clock. So just woke up, had breakfast, getting ready for that. After the 6, we've got an 800 tomorrow. My goal for the 600 is to go 115 something. I want to go out in like 49 flat and then try and finish. My goal for the 800 is to run like I don't know actually what my goal for the 800 is. All right, all warmed up. About to hit this 600. Try and go out fast and finish strong. Okay, hopefully the wind isn't too bad. We're checking in. I ran the 600 yesterday. Went pretty well. Was basically trying to get a quick time for Vince, so it went out hard. So pretty happy with that. And then I ran the 800 today. Yeah, I guess I'll probably put up a video of the 800 I ran. What's up guys? Future me here, editor me here, and I've procrastinated a little bit on this one, but I'm just gonna give a quick recap of the 800 race, kind of walk you through what I was thinking and how it went. So yeah, let's get started, I guess. I was going into this 800, I felt pretty good after the 600 the day before. I was pretty happy with that 600 time. Coach wanted us to work on the last lap, so he said whatever you do, don't lead the race. Like that was his number one thing, is just get into the pack, don't go from the front, and just work on running a strong last lap. So I went out really slow. I think I was like 28 seconds for the first lap, and I looked around and I was still in first. So I was about 3 seconds slower than I would normally be on the first 200 and still in first. And so I figured I can't slow down at this point, so I'm just gonna have to go from the front and lead. And so the next 200 was super easy. Just kept it really casual and ended up going through 400 meters in, I think, like 56 seconds. Yeah, like 56 seconds, which once again, way too slow to run very fast and a lot slower than I would usually like to go through. 2 weeks later at USA's, I went through in 51, which was probably the other end of the spectrum, but yeah, definitely a little bit too slow on this one. Got through 600, felt all right. Wanted to really turn it on this last 200, but I just didn't quite have that much left. Vince, he did it the right way, and he really started sprinting this last 200. But yeah, I felt all right. I just didn't really have, I guess, much left in the legs. It was a bit disappointing. I felt like I was in really good shape off the 600, and then didn't close too strong. Ended up running like 150.8, which was basically the exact same time I ran in the time trial back in December. So yeah, not my best race. Went out too slow, and then just didn't have a kick at the end. So I guess overall with the weekend, I'm pretty happy with how the 600 went. Pretty big PR from last year. And then the 800 was just, I guess it wasn't ideal, but it was fun. Since this video is coming out pretty late, I think I might just give a quick recap of how the rest of indoor season went, because I don't think I'll have a video for the rest of that. After this meet, Vince and I headed back to IMG to get a little more training in, and then we went to Albuquerque for USA's. I'll put some clips of me in Albuquerque somewhere around here, but yeah, I was in Albuquerque for about 10 days. Yeah, did some pre-meet, definitely felt the altitude there, and then I guess I can give a quick recap of that race as well. Because of how it went in Gainesville with my 150 race, I just figured I didn't have a great kick, so I thought I'd have to go out hard. So I went out in like 25, 51.5, and then like 119. And then I ended up dying super hard, which was a bit of a bummer. I ended up running a 149.7, I think. I closed in like 30 seconds, so that was really painful and not great either. So yeah, I think I might have gone out a bit too hard on that one. Vince ended up doing really well. He won his heats, and then he ended up getting 5th in the final, which is great. Yeah, and so then after USA's, I didn't know if I was going to be done with indoor or not. I figured I'd give it another shot. So I ended up driving up to New York last weekend. Did the 800 1K double at the Ocean Breeze meet. I ran an 800, and it went all right. I actually felt pretty good. I ran 148.2. About an hour and a half, 2 hours later, I doubled back in the K, which I've never ran a K before. I've never even ran a rep over 800 meters, even in practice. So I was a bit nervous just for, I'm not super aerobic, being a 4-hurdler mostly. Some of the Empire Elite guys were in the K, and they're trying to run really fast. They ended up running 2:16. Shout out to Ben and Eric. I tried to just stick on the back of their train as long as possible, but I ended up running a 2:25, which I was honestly pretty happy with. Yeah, so I guess that's indoor season done for me. Not as many videos, or I guess as fast of times as last year, but hopefully outdoor season will be a lot better in terms of more regular posts and faster times.
This is how you get faster.